Hey guys, Andrew from McNasty Customz shooting from a Walmart parking lot. We are doing that to show you one of our newest products, our front control arm covers. And if we can do it and install it in a Walmart parking lot with minimal tools, you can do it at home just as easily. Let's get to the install on this. We'll take it from there. Alright guys, so this is what our front radius rod covers look like for any of the coil spring front Super Duties, Excursions, whatever you have in there, the F series. It is two simple aluminum covers that you're going to get, and the hardware, the bolts to bolt it on. We're going to make it pretty easy, pretty simple, and very minimal tools. We're going to get into the install right now and show you in this Walmart parking lot how easy it is to install these, so you can do them right in your driveway or any other place that side of the road. You can do them on the side of the road. How's that? So let's get to it, guys. Okay guys, so we are under the truck here. This is the outside of the passenger control arm radius rod right here. Very simple. We have our covers in our hand. The first thing we're going to do, so you can see the very front of this cover is cut out with two little fingers on the front. Here's the inside of one. Here is the inside of the other. The two front bolts over here that hold your control arm to your axle, you're going to basically take your 15/16 wrench and 15/16 ratchet. Let's adjust it in. Ah, look at that, beautiful. Two front bolts, take the two nuts off and just kind of push the bolts out a little bit, an inch or so. Don't push them all the way out, push them out an inch to the outside of the truck toward the tire. That's it. Okay guys, so here's the front of your bracket. This is where, in this corner, your upper bolt is going to be the shaft, and the lower bolt is going to be in this shaft. So the bolt is sticking out about an inch or so, and it will go behind the washer area of the bolt. Simply take it, slide it forward into the spot it's going to be. You can see it sits there. Then you are going to kind of push it up into place. Take this rear section, this little piece, and slightly bend it behind the bracket. You see we're rolling up. And then just take your hands and shimmy this guard. There you go. Behind the bracket, and now it's sitting in place. Now guys, at this point you're going to take your bolt with your washer and slide one through each one of these holes, which will go directly through the arm. We will put the double washer on the back with the nut. It's very simple. Your double washer, the big washer towards the inside, the smaller washer on the outside, and then you will tighten this bolt up. Very simple. Okay guys, same thing with the rear bolt. The bolt with one washer, you will slide it through the hole and through the factory hole on the arm. You will take the double washer, this one goes on first, the bigger one, and then the smaller one goes on second, and then obviously you install your nut. Now at this point, you can slide the arm around the cover to exactly where you want it to be. Figure it out. It might have something to do with the mounts up top, going around the plastic little insert right here and so on. Very simple. And then you simply tighten these up. Then guys, once you got it sitting in place where you want it, you can shimmy it around a little bit. You simply tighten up your nut and bolt with two 7/16 sockets, bracket wrenches, whatever you want. Now all that's left guys is either put your two nuts back on your front suspension bolts, or if you didn't take them off, just time now to snug them up. You can see that our guard is sitting The bolts are in the corner of each one of the cutouts in the guard. You see that bolt's moving? Simply put your wrench in your ratchet, or your 2 wrenches back on, and snug them back up. Well guys, that wraps up our install in the Walmart parking lot, apparently in the pouring rain, where you can see the cloud layer just came in above us, obviously going in that direction as we were doing our install. However, we are done. And that will do it for our Walmart install. We got that done in a nick of time. It is pouring out here. Hey guys, New England weather for you, huh? Yesterday we were doing the install in the Walmart parking lot and it was pouring rain, and here we are today in the Tractor Supply parking lot. Absolutely beautiful day, 85 degrees. I don't know. So let's give you a close-up walk around of what these covers look like, and we'll take it from there. So here we are guys, we are 50 feet away, as you can tell by the parking lot spaces, and clear as day now, something you could not see before. The lower control arms, you can now see. They have color and they have an actual style to them. And as we walk up closer, you just obviously can see them more and more, and they just pop out, stick out. Something as simple as a cover makes them pop. Okay guys, here we are at the end of our video for our Ford control arm covers. You can see that they pop, they look really good. They cover up that rusty old arm. Hopefully you guys spray paint them black first, your control arms, and then put the covers on over. But you can see what a clean install this was. We have our rear bolt, our center bolt, and right here you can see on this front control arm, on the front section where we loosened up the nuts and the bolts, we slid the cover over and then we snugged it back up. Very simple job to install. Guys, they'll be on our website, McNastyCustomz.com, and they will be available soon. Thanks guys for watching. Catch us on the next one. So some of you guys may ask, what exactly do I need this cover for? What's the point to it? Well, there's a lot of people out there that just want to put a cover over something they already have, just to dress it up, make it look good, and spend the least amount of money. Not everybody needs $1,000 Super Duty control arms, and then bring the truck and have the front end alignment done on it and so on, to really get no different performance out of it than stock. So these covers, they just dress it up a little bit, they go on and they can look good, add some color. We can powder coat them in multiple colors, and you can simply bolt them on with not needing a bunch of tools as well. So for that guy, these covers are the way to go.